Hey guys, I'm Wilson.
And I'm Kelly.
And we are on the Mewve. We're coming to you today from
Bozeman, Montana.
So I went all the way in there. Oh my gosh. Your airways just go like this. Get back up.
We're excited to see what Bozeman has to offer here. We look forward to getting out and exploring this area.
Yeah, doing some outdoor stuff.
Yep.
Getting really into Montana and you know the outdoors that we love here.
These big beautiful mountains
Yes.
right all around us. They're beautiful.
Gorgeous.
Yep. So stay tuned and we'll take you around Bozeman.
We're at Bozeman Hot Springs Campground, and
This is a little splurge for us on this trip.
yeah, we don't do a lot of this. We either boondock or we stay at kind of cheap places, but this is nice. So if you come to the campground and you get what, 2 free admissions, I think it is, for the hot springs, and we had to pay for the kids. How much was it?
Depending on what day it is. They have cheaper ones on the weekdays and a little bit more expensive in the weekend. I think it's 16 during the week and maybe 17 or 18 on the weekend. So we got all passes for our 3 nights here.
Yeah.
So I went all the way in there. Oh my gosh. Your airways just go like this. Get back up. No, I don't know. They opened it.
I put my legs
My whole body was red, and I couldn't feel my arm. It had gone numb, and like when I felt it, it felt like it wasn't my arm.
Really?
Take a breath. Maddie says take a breath. Just breathe. All right, so we're getting ready to leave the Hot Springs Campground here, Bozeman Hot Springs Campground, and head out. We're going to do a couple hikes today. Campground, or the Hot Springs, closes for cleaning and maintenance on Fridays. And so it actually closes, it closes at sundown on Friday, and then it opens back up at sundown on Saturday. So just keep that in mind if you are camping here or you're visiting the hot springs. Just kind of take a look, and I don't know if those hours ever change or not. I think they're pretty consistent, but you might want to look at those and check those out. So we're going to stop by a couple places. I want to check out a fly fishing shop, and we've discovered a new favorite store out west. It's called Murdoch's. Man, go there. It's like Tractor Supply on steroids, you know? So tons of clothes, boots, all kinds of stuff. We're not paid by them at all to say that, but we really enjoyed seeing the store, and we found another location over here by the campground, so we're going to go check it out and see what they have, as well as the fly shop that we want to visit, because I want to do a little fly fishing at some point in time.
All right, so we use the All Trails map to keep up with our trail walk. So we are at 2.3 miles and 658 feet of elevation gain. So it'd be 2.7 to the summit. So we're almost there, the famous saying. Alright, so guys, we made it to the summit of Triple Tree Trail. That's a tongue twister. It is 5.4 miles round trip, 2.7 to the summit. So we have made it up. It's moderate. It's right outside of town of Bozeman, and I'm making it. So got my hiking sticks. Not forgetting those this time. They've been very helpful for me this time.
Yeah, it was a good trail though.
Yeah,
It had
it's
some
really good.
switchbacks when you went to the right, switchbacks, and we're gonna go back down the opposite side. It's a loop.
Yep.
You get up here, a lot of beautiful wildflowers in the summertime. So
End of June is perfect season. See all these beautiful flowers at the top. We got to the close to the top, and that's when all the wildflowers just started popping out of everywhere. It was beautiful.
And you cannot beat the views.
Nope.
It's great of the whole valley down below.
And this is why we come to Montana.
Yes.
And
I have a flower.
Let me see that.
So there's quite a few hiking trails around the Bozeman area, and then if you venture outside of Bozeman, especially towards the Gallatin National Forest, then you'll find a lot of opportunities for hiking.
yeah,
You see a lot of mountain biking as well.
you gotta be aware of that on this trail because there's a good bit of mountain biking here. So just what is it? Not merge, yield to the bikers.
Yeah, just be aware, you know.
Let them down.
Share the trail,
Yep.
because we're all having fun out here together, enjoying the great outdoors. We hadn't seen any bears,
Nope.
but be bear aware as well. There's a lot of signage for bears here, and of course I think pretty much anywhere in western Montana you can presume that you're in bear country. So
Yeah.
yeah. What did you learn today?
What the call of the mountain biker.
What'd you learn today, Maddie?
They're called the mountain bikers.
What is the call of the mountain biker?
Like, make sure
So if you hear that, what should you do?
Move.
fast.
I know.
So we took the trail both ways and did the loop here at the post. To the right is more of the switchback, kind of easier up. And then the side to our left was a little bit steeper. And then coming down, you know, we decided to come down. Kelly said she could do it, and she did a great job.
Made it.
I've done
But-
12,000 steps.
12,000
It's
steps so
definitely
far.
quicker coming down that
It was definitely quicker, that's for sure.
Yeah.
But it is kind of,
I think it's easier up on the right.
yeah.
Yeah.
Because
Yeah.
this has no switchback brakes.
Yeah, for sure.
What's that,
So
girl?
that's where we went up.
So if you have a few minutes to kill out here in Bozeman, one of the good things to do would be come out here to the Headwaters State Park, which is where the confluence of the Madison, the Gallatin, and the Jefferson rivers meet to form the Missouri River. So this is actually the headwaters of the Missouri. And that's a large river. Of course, it has a lot of historical impact or importance as well, because this is where Lewis and Clark would have traveled to explore the Louisiana Purchase and eventually make it all the way to the Pacific Ocean. So this is kind of neat to see. They've got a little over a mile trail that you can take. We saw a lot of bikers, and there's a little campground here. If you're non-resident, it's $8 to get in. But it's so beautiful, these three rivers coming together. So people from the natives to the trappers to the explorers,
I'm
miners,
native.
homesteaders, speculators, they all came here, and these rivers shaped their culture. All of that. And now we're here.
She does. She gets it from her daddy.
Right here to Lewis.
The object of your mission is to explore the Missouri River, so the principal stream of it, as by its course in communication with the waters of the Pacific Ocean, and may offer the most direct and practical water communication across this continent.
So they were still looking. They were still looking for the Northwest Passage, which did not exist. So even after, what is that? That's almost 300 years after Columbus. They were still looking for it. So Lewis and Clark actually camped right over there, July 27th, 28th, 29th, 1805. And Meriwether Lewis said, we are now several hundred miles within the bosom of this wild and mountainous country. Don't you love their language back then? The bosom, we're in the bosom. That's something there. You can just imagine all these folks, these gold miners coming in with the gold in hand and spending it here, buying whatever they need. Equipment, cloth, you know, whatever.
It's neat.
So cool. It's cool that these places are preserved as well.
Yeah.
Look inside the building. This was the hangman's house. Afternoon, January 14, 1864, 5 men from the community were accused of numerous crimes and sentenced to death.
Were they all?
They were all hanged, yep.
In this actual room?
Yeah, well, in this building.
See this red ghost in here? That's a lady ghost there.
Interesting.
You see it? The red shiny spot? Okay, well, her brother likes to play this piano. And if you say play and say it really loud, you'll wake him up and he'll play it for you. So 1, 2, 3, play.
Play.
1, 2, 3, play.
Play.
Play, there you go. It's actually an old pump, and it's kind of spin, so you can make it roll or roll, but not fast enough until it stops. Come over here, get the ball.
Uh-oh. Got bad news in town.
Where's your money? Where's your money? Where's your money?
I think it's in the vault. You're wasting time, Miss Robber.
We gotta go in there and stick the money out of the vault.
You be quiet. You don't ever rob a bank anymore.
Alright, you gotta stick your head in. Take your hat off. Alright, so she got sentenced to death.